little shimmy shimmy. Hi guys, so today we be wow. It's like this Clash of Clans superheroes. This includes literally everything. Like Siege Machines, heroes, even like builders and stuff. Siege Machines, heroes, pets, and all that stuff. So yeah. Time for the tango. Wow. Action. Okay, so wait. Hold on. There we go. Wait, hold on. Hey guys, so back to what I was saying. Here's all our thingies. So look, down here we have like Clan Games guy, Strongman, whatever his name is. And yeah, pretty much everything in between. So let's go. First one is gonna be the Barbarian. Oh, yeah, I might have to record this in landscape mode. Hold on. Do a little shimmy. Okay, so, hey, I don't want to put the polar up there. So, first one, Barbarian. So, H can just be like, placeholder. Placeholder. So, the Barbarian itself is gonna go, I don't know, like D tier. So, no, it's not. So, basically, S tier is like really good troops. Actually, no. Hold on here. S. And then S. A. B. C. D. F. And then G. So. Oh, wait, no. This needs to be E. Wait, you know what? No. I'm gonna put this one up here. Placeholder. Holder. And this. Never used before. It's gonna go in here. This one can be C, B, A. Now what? Gonna move placeholder up again. Copy. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Now we remove this. Never used before. Gonna go over to here. Never used. Oh my god, no. How do I select all? copy and paste. So now put it back down here. This one. Copy and paste. Paste. Remove that. There we go. That's D tier. And yeah. So anyways. SS. No, the barbarian can go in B tier. I don't really use him by himself. The only time I use him is in the king's ability. So yeah. But look, so we got our DIY stone axe right here. Where is it? Oh yeah, look, DIY stone axe. And anyways, okay, so next troop is gonna be the archers. So the I almost said super again. So the barbarian archer are in the same tier right next to each other, because they wanna be boyfriend and girlfriend. So actually because they do pretty much the same thing, just serve from my hero abilities. I'd say archer's a little more useful than barbarian, so it's going in the very beginning of B tier, right in front of barbarian. Next tango is gonna be the Gaboline. It's gonna be what? I mean, he has his purpose. That purpose is to boost in the sneaky goblins to farm. Not just farm with him himself. No, ew, who would do that? So, it's definitely going in D tier. Just boost him into sneaky goblins. That's all you have to do. You don't have to, You can just use the super version. There's no reason to have a regular goblin. Only reason why is to boost into the super goblin. Okay, so next one, giant. So this troop is pretty useful if you're Town Hall 2. So it's pretty useful. And do a little tango. And then what you do with it is, it's basically just your beginner meat shield. So with that, I'd say it's gonna go same tier as barbarians and archers. Barbarians. Okay, so a barbar, like the giant king. Okay, so next thing, wall breakers. So this is pretty useful. Still at higher levels than the 4 other troops we've mentioned. You can bring a couple of them to break open some walls if you're using a ground army. So, I guess I can go in the A tier. Next one is a badoon. So, me personally, I'm gonna put this in S tier. It's just so useful because the army I use is electrosurgery. It's basically the same army as the practice map for electrosurgery, but yeah, it's useful for probably just for Town Hall 11, 12, 3-star Town Hall 11. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so there's tons of balloons in the battle blimp, like a big boy balloon. So yeah, there's tons of balloons in the battle blimp, which I clone, and then it destroys almost the whole base with just battle blimp. And I also use them as support for my Electro Dragon, so they're pretty useful. Like NGL. Yeah. Next tango is going the penis. So next one is gonna be the, Wiz, P. So Wiz is the next one. So, what is Wiz gonna go in? Well, it doesn't really like do much except sit on top of your wizard tower. That's the only thing that they do. And research your like lab troops upgrade. And also like magic items. So yeah, they're pretty useful when it comes to that, but like actual like troops, not so much. So yeah, definitely going in C. Or no, in the very beginning of D tier. Okay, next one is going to be the peanut, like elephant to eat peanuts. So the healer. So what does the healer do? Well, not much when it comes to normal armies. She's usually just using hero walks. You know, I've always wondered why are people so focused on queen walk and warden walks. Those aren't the only like kind of walks out there. There's like king walk, and the world champion doesn't really need walks. Cause like you know, it does low damage and has a lot of health anyways. So, yeah, I guess we can go in C tier. Useful for hero walks. Hero walk army? No. Definitely going in B tier. Useful for hero walk armies, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Next thing, dragon. I don't know a single person who uses dragons, except like, I don't know. I literally don't know a single person who uses dragons out of all things. Like there's multiple other dragons, like Dragon Rider, Super Dragon, you know, boost him into Super Dragon. There's also baby dragons, like electro dragons. Like there's so many types of dragons, but they just use a regular dragon, which does like single target unless you're targeting like clan castle troops. Yeah. It's just not that good, really. It doesn't have like a rage ability like the baby dragon. Doesn't have like chain lightning and like POW ability at the end. Like the electro dragon doesn't have like humongous step damage and like humongous damage overall like the dragon rider. No, it has none of that. It doesn't even have the roast ability like the super dragon. It just has excessive heat warning. And yeah, it's just the like least useful dragon variant. So it's gonna go in D tier. Hold on a second. Okay, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm upside down. Okay, so temperature right now, where I am, it's 87 degrees, and it's 9 o'clock. So yeah, that's pretty much it. CapCut, that's where I edit my videos. Do it in here. Oh god. He bomber. So next troop, the like Peppa. The P.E.K.K.A. Was useful for me for like a little bit until I reached Town Hall 11. Then I unlocked the Electro Dragon and just all I turned is Electro Dragon. So P.E.K.K.A. is gonna go in A tier. Next one, the Baby D. So Oh my god, what? So, the baby dragon is pretty useful if you ask me, because it's like, hey, like, come on. I mean, it's not, but it's like a dragon variant, and it was way better than the normal dragon, so it's like something must be cooking up in that belly, so basically it just like breathes like fire, and then if it's alone from other air units, it just tantrums, so, and it doesn't even have any like special ability difference in the builder base. I guess it can go B tier, but I was literally using mass baby dragons in the builder base once. Is there a like builder base accessible baby dragon? Yeah, there is. So yeah. Next one, Miner. I was using this for a while until I reached like Town Hall 11, and then like late Town Hall 10, and then I realized, oh wait, this isn't good for trophy pushing anymore. And then I just completely scrapped him. Found another trophy pushing army, and then I abandoned that. And now I use electrosurgery. So, yeah. The miner himself, though, decent. D for decent. So, I guess I can go in C tier. Next one, Eater Egg. It's going to go in like SS, like literally SS Guppy. So yeah, really useful if you ask me. So yeah, it like does like chain lightning, and then this army is really good. So next one, Dragon Rider. I never used this, so Next one is the Ike Wizard, like icy wizard. So, is there a battle room for the clan capital? Yeah, so I was just checking. So, ice wizard, we're on to the temporary troops. So, but the ice wizard himself, I don't really remember using him like at all, because like, So yeah. I think it would go in like S. So I think it should go in. It slows down buildings. Never used before. I haven't really used him. I used him once, but I was like one time, and then I forgot about it. Next one, Battle Ram. Never used before. So next one, Pumpkin Burp. Never used before. Giant Skeleton. This is going in A tier. I literally hoard these when they're available. Oh yeah, next one is the Scarol. So the Skeleton Barrel. Yeah. It's pretty poopily if you ask me. This is the best temporary troop in my opinion, because literally once I've had the same account my whole entire Clash of Clans career. And I was like Town Hall, like, I don't know, 6 or something. I was using the heck out of the Skeleton Barrel, and literally just mass Skeleton Barrels when it was available. And yeah, that was really fun. So that's gonna go in S tier. Everything that has balloons in it has gone in S tier. Next thing, El Primo. Never use this. Next, Party Wizard. I'm using this like right now in Lake Worth. So this is actually available right now, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Why do I hear somebody talking in my backyard? Okay, so next thing, Party Wizard. So I think he should go in a B tier. I guess you can say there. Royale Ghosts. This is pretty like OP if you ask me. Like the ghost from the Royales. All the Halloween troops except Skeleton Barrel. What an A tier. Okay, and the next one is gonna be the minions. So, wait. Where's the Yeti right there? I guess you forgot to do the Yeti. I used him a couple times and A tier. Anyways, the minions. So the minions are like pretty. Like, if you ask me, I've never actually used them. So yeah, the first troop that I've unlocked and hasn't been a temporary troop that I've not used. I'll use it in the practice map. Remember the air raid practice map? Yeah. Only time I've used it. So, next thing... Oh, yeah. I think I might have used it, like, once. But that one time, I really forget, like, how good it was. Next one. The Hog Rider. So, Hog Rider's pretty useless if you ask me. It's so little health. But the thing is, Hog Rider, I'm Town Hall 12, and Hog Rider's at the max level of Town Hall 8. So yeah, that's why I never use the Hog Rider, or just a sign that I don't, because how little use it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go in. Okay, never used it, so I only used it so I could dump Dark Elixir on it. That's the only reason why I upgraded it. Valkyrie never used it. I only used it in Clash Royale. Next time, the Golem. I used to play with Goldwipe all the time, and it was pretty good. I guess it can go in B tier. Next thing, Witch. Oh yeah, I love this army because it's like 1 million skeletons. So yeah, and that really like surprises and punishes your opponents. So I'm thinking it's gonna go in. I think it can go in. I think it can go in C tier. Next thing is gonna be the Lava Hound. I've used this once for like a Lavalunian army, and it was a practice match, but yeah, haven't really used it, so I only use the Ice Hound when I'm talking about like flying dogs. Only use the Ice Hound. So next one is the Bowler. So never used it. Like I'm Groot. So next one, Ice Golem. This used to be part of my like trophy pushing army. And yeah. So yeah, it's not really that good, so it's gonna go in absolute nothingness tier, so it's gonna go in C tier. Headhunter. Never used her. I just unlocked her the other day, but haven't used her since I unlocked her. Next, Superb Barbarian. I like this, you know. I used it for my Goldwipe, and yeah, it was a pretty big benefit, so I'm going in A. Actually, no, in S. It was my only super troop for a while. And yeah, where it is now, just pretty decent. Next tango is going to be the Even Pets. Next thing is going to be the, what do you call it? So the Super Archer. Never used her. Super Giant. Inferno Dragon, though. I've used him, and he's pretty good. I'd say he's going to go in A tier. Super Dragon. I've never used any of these super troops, so Super Witch, though, never use it. Ice Hound uses an icy lava loon, so no, like multi-ice loon, and it's like a coconut loon, so it's pretty. Who even came up with that name? Coconut loon. What even does that mean? What does that even mean? Next one is going to be like super, the like super bowler. Never used him. I never used that either. Never used that. Okay, I think that's it. Next one, Enraged Barbarian. I think it's pretty good if you ask me. I used it for a little bit before the builder base got nerfed, and builder base got nerfed. And yeah, pretty goodly if you ask me. I hope it equals goodly, so it's gonna go in the same tier as all these super troops. Superb. So next one is Birthday Boom. So archers that are cloaked. So they're pretty garbagey if you ask me. So it's gonna go in D tier. So next one is the Boxer Giant. This doesn't even do anything different than a normal giant. So definitely going in D tier. Next one, Beta Minions. So Beta Minion is pretty garbagey, so it's good. I think it deserves a solid A tier. I used it, and yeah, it was pretty good while it lasted. The Bomber, so finally it's been sitting there waiting to be used. Wait, no, that's the... Okay, so as for the a baby D, no, as for the bomber, yeah, D. So, because like if I'm trying to actually attack stuff, whenever I use the bomber, it literally just tries to break walls, nothing else, just doing walls, nothing else. Okay, next thing. This card sucks donkey balls, so the baby D is gonna go in the A tier, so actually no, S tier. How good it was when I was using it. I just use a mix of baby dragons and P.E.K.K.A.s and dropships. That's what I use now. Next one, Cannon Court. I have one of these in my army. And yeah, since it's like new and improved, I think it's gonna go in A tier. I like it like so much. And yeah, so I'm like, oh my. So like before we even do this, all the like builders and stuff are gonna go in nothing this year. I mean, there is a reason for them to exist, but like they aren't really troops. So next thing is gonna be the Night Witch. So I think she's pretty good. I've used her before in like a mass attack, and say she's C tier. Next one, drop ships. After the new buff, it's beefer buffed. So next one, Power P.E.K.K.A, not to be confused with the super P.E.K.K.A of the like builder village or the capital village. So wait, hold on here. Next thing is the jump. So the like power P.E.K.K.A, it's gonna go in the... I don't really think it's that good because Doesn't even do anything different from a regular P.E.K.K.A. I guess it would go in B tier. Has that little like jumping ability, but it doesn't really like do much. So next thing, oh wait. Okay, well next thing is gonna be Hog Glider. Never used it. As soon as the Super Barbarian again. Never used it in the capital. Next, the sneakier archers. So, no. So, Super Giant. It's gonna go out like a pretty garbagey. Next one is a Battle Ram. So, this one's pretty useful. I mean, it's useful in the capital so I can, like, break open some walls. But we have the Power Pepper. So we have these like super minion horde. Never used it. Next one's Scarrels. This one's good, like the other skeleton barrels. It's going in the same tier as the skeleton barrels. That's the original skeleton barrel. Okay, so next one. Like superb. So the Flying Fortress. I used to use this, but yeah, it got overshadowed by the mountain golem. So yeah, it's going in B tier. Next thing, the like raid cart. Raid cart, never used it. Next one, Power P.E.K.K.A. No, that's Super P.E.K.K.A. that's in the capital base. So it's going in 0. So it's going in. Never used it. That's why. Hog Raiders. The next one's Superb Dragon. Never used it. Mountain Golem. Pretty garbagey if you ask me. So it's definitely going in S. There's only been one troop in SS. Next thing, Hero. So, Hero, the king can go in. I don't know. I guess it can go in. No, it can't go in C tier. It's gonna go in A tier. Archer Queen's definitely going in A tier. A tier to 2. A tier to 2. So next one is gonna be the Warden. So this one's going in S, like SS. So this one's going in like SS because I can protect all of my dragons. So this one, never used her. Battle Machine, and he walks like across the entire base to get to that like sweet ass crusher. So what? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, not really that useful. I mean, it's the only builder base hero except the Battlecopter. Since there's a Battlecopter, yeah, overshadowed. So next one, Lassie. Never used any of the pets. Don't even care that the other pets are not here because I've never used them. The old lightning spell. Like pretty garbagey if you ask me, but never used it. If it were still in the game, I would be using it as Hex. So next one, the normal lightning spell. It's pretty useful. Do you know why? Because you know how lightning looting was removed? Well. That still does exist. You just look for full collectors and lightning them. So this is what I'm going to be doing once I reach Champions League. Once I reach Champions League, I'm going to drop down to bronze and then just, I don't know, just be like idioting. So for that reason, it's gonna help me a lot, so going in S tier. Heal? Ooh, never really used it. I know, surprising, I've never used the heal. Rage, definitely going in like... So definitely going in like S, because like, I don't know, why wouldn't it? Capital. Not SS, just S. Wee, okay, so next one, jump, never used it. Capital. Old freeze, I don't really know what the difference is, wait. Let me see here. So what's the old, what does the old freeze spell do in Clash of Clans? When the battle gets hot. Now it just freezes stuff, but oldly, I don't really know what it did different. Okay, so I don't really think it's different, so just gonna go on the same tier as freeze. So freeze, used it the other day, and it turns out it goes really good with electrosurgery. So yeah, it's definitely going in A. Next one, clone spell. So this is what helps my like badoons always like just wreck 30% of the base. Next, invis. It's pretty useful in like E-surgery because like I can like invis the Electro Dragons and distract defenses, so my E-drags target a specific thing. It's going in A tier. Like, no question about it. Santa Surprise. It's been so long since I've used it. Birthday Boom, never used it. Poison, never used it. Earthquake, I've used it a couple times, but I don't remember the last time I used it. Haste, never used it. Skarmy spell, it's gonna go in B tier. I was using it I was using it a while ago for like, so I could go in the corner of the base and just it up. And yeah, it was pretty useful. Next, clan capital spells. Not much. Heal I've never used. Jump I've never used. The lightning I've never used it. Rage is the only spell I use. Frost spell somehow I don't have my frost spell unlocked. Like, but I still have the rage unlocked, which the rage is unlocked after the frost spell, and I don't have the frost spell, but I do have the rage. It's kind of like weirdo, if you ask me. So yeah, next tango, the rage. So rage is pretty like OP, if you ask me, because like it's pretty like OP. So it's gonna go in S because wow, both of the rage spells went in S. Just really like things to be mad, huh? It's sucky. Well, maybe not. Like not sucky. So next thing is going to be poopy spells. So like rains poop on your opponent. So siege mission. So like micro machines. So, see, what did I just move up? I moved up the Archer Queen. No, you go down there. Oh my god. Stop. Hey. I'm definitely going in S. So the next thing is like a dual little tango is going to be the wall wrecker. So wall wrecker, never used it. I have the jump. So now the blimp. Hold on, that's my type of trope or siege machine because it's what brings my balloon to the center of the base and destroys the Eagle artillery every time I do an electrosurgery attack. So it's the most useful. Next thing, Stone Slammer. I've used it before, but like in the Yeti Slam army, but oh wait, no. So it's pretty like OP, so it's gonna be pretty good, I guess. B tier. Siege Barracks, never used it. Flame Flinger, though, that's my type of siege machine. It's gonna go in A. Oh my god, last thing is the Log Launcher. Never used it. Oh, wow. Never knew there were so many Clash of Clans troops. Okay. Still can't zoom out all the way. Hey, stop. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.